everyone. I'm Shelly with a selection of Malaysia agriculture news today.
I'm Darren.
In the recent years, agriculture is considered a vital sector to the economy of Malaysia and is also contributing to Malaysia's GDP. According to investigation, in 1970, contributed 28.8% of total GDP. In 1980, still contributed 22.9% of the total GDP, 39.7% to employment, and less than 22.9% to export earnings. In 1990s, about 10% to total GDP.
After the independence of Malaysia, agriculture achieved great development. Not only cultivated land increased greatly, but also developed from a single agriculture structure dominated by rubber to a diversified agriculture structure supplemented by oil plant, rubber, rice, cocoa, and coconut. However, with the gradual transformation of Malaysia from agriculture country to industrialized culture, agriculture has been neglected, and the development of agriculture faced various difficulties and challenges.
According to the data, in the first 5 years of the 1990s, Malaysia's economy grew at a annual rate of more than 8%, but agriculture barely grew. The causes: first, the agriculture sector has become less attractive and there is a shortage of agricultural labor. Second, the government overestimated the value of the local currency as a result of trading pretension to the domestic industry sector, which led to low agriculture prices and lower farmers. Final, food security, environmental damage, and other issues have become increasingly prominent. We have passive and easily rubber. It has become the most important transport agriculture product. Next, our offline reporters will bring you specific reports.
Reports hidden reports for you. Good afternoon. Let's go. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Can I take your time?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Can you tell everyone your feeling about the change? How has the government's support for industry changed over the years? Do you have any feelings and experience about this?
Yeah, of course. By the mid 1960s, when the government encouraged us to turn our old cocoa trees into palm belts, the government was working so hard to develop the palm industry. Thanks to the support of the government, the production of palm is increasing year by year. And over the years, the government has developed cooperatives, poverty by education programs, and so many, which have greatly helped my palm works.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Can you tell everyone your feeling about the change of your cocoa garden these years?
Yes, as growing the cocoa garden. In 17 and 18, the government made a very positive policy to help us cocoa industry, and I'm very happy that the production of cocoa is increasing and our business is developing very well. More money into our family and our business. Unfortunately, since the 1990s, due to the severity of pests and disease and the decline in the cocoa price, our cocoa production had to shrink. I hope the government will take more effective measures to develop modern cocoa industry and make Malaysia's cocoa industry more efficient internationally.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, according to the interviews, the government has been strongly supporting agriculture, and the new economic policy has achieved remarkable results. The cocoa and the palms industry develops repeatedly, but problems remain to be solved by the governments and plans. It's over.
Since 1970s, cocoa industry is developing in Malaysia, and the output was increased rapidly. In the late 1980s, from 1986 to 1989, the output of cocoa was increased from 130,000 tons to 250,000 tons. However, since 90s, the price in the international market continued big decline, and the pest and disease are serious level to the pollution of cocoa. The planting area has been reduced years by years. Okay, let's go to the expert.
Well, we know Malaysia's real economy is based on agriculture. So agricultural policy is the main policy tool to improve rural living standards and welfare in Malaysia. In the early days, of independence, although agriculture was the industry of the national economy, the rural development plan did not give special promise to the important portion of agricultural development. It was only during the first long-term planning of the 1970s that the government explained the importance of the agriculture. The government employed the strengthening the development of the agricultural sector, especially in the areas of rubber and palm oil. Because of these contributions to GDP and export earnings are still very large, but by the 1990s, the share of agriculture in Malaysia's GDP had fallen from 30% to the 50%. Yet, we know it's fallen, but important mark trust. It's an important indicator of Malaysia's transition from agricultural economy to an export-oriented economy. Although the contribution of agriculture to Malaysia's economy is gradually diminishing, it still plays a very important role in exporting foreign exchange earnings, increasing employment and food security. That's all. Thanks.
Since 1960s, the palms has been growing on a large scale in Malaysia. In the mid-1960s, the government stipulated that 60% of new land must end, and oil palms, and encouraged individuals to change all rubber and coconut plantations to oil palms. In 1970s, Malaysia has become the largest producer and transporter of palm oil in the world. In 1980s, the planning scale and output of oil palm.
Okay, that's all on news today. Thank you for your watching. I'll see you next time.